Hey, it's Joe Glines and the the-automator. Here's a quick extract from the Hero group the other day. We had a call and we were talking about the SetWinDelay functionality and how cool it is. It's a great way to troubleshoot your scripts, especially if you're sending keystrokes or doing stuff, or have a computer that's under a high load. So it's a great way to very quickly debug your scripts and see if it's a timing issue, but also just you can use it as a global thing to help adjust settings. So enjoy the video. If you learned something here, please like the video. It really helps us out. Consider joining the Hero group. It's a great program. Cheers. So, Isaias, I was looking, I forget it's something from AI, and it mentioned set wind delay, and I'm like, I don't remember what that is. And I started
Me
looking at
neither.
it, and I'm like, maybe, and I think I saw Russell here. Um, well, look at the help file and look at what it was saying, because perhaps it was saying on slower computers you might want to. And what's cool is it goes across all except for, if I remember right, two window commands that it will it affects.
Yes, that's basically exactly the idea I got. So as soon as I saw set win delay, it would be for all win actions. So there's a group of win functions. You have a group of win functions that you can do. Some of them are for getting information, like is the window active? If is win active, is a true or false? If win exists, that's a true or false kind of thing, right? But some of them are not true or false kind of things. They're actually actions. Activate the window, close the window, get the controls. Now, those that are actions specifically seem to be the one that are affected by set win delay, because every time you do an win function, many times you have to wait for the operating system to receive that command and perform it. So if your script is too fast and you say, hey, activate this window and send these keys to it. If your script is too fast and you send the win activate, but the window is not active yet, when you start sending the keystrokes, you might have problems, right? So, Joe, I guarantee, and actually, Russell, if you're here, I think this is a great find, because many times you're activating a window before you send a click to it, or before you send some keystrokes to it. And if the computer that we're working on is too slow,
Right.
the activation might not be as fast as you think it is doing it. And also, by the way, the program that they are trying to automate is really slow. It might be that the operating system sent the message and it was good, but the program itself didn't activate correctly just because the program is slow. So having a delay between each activate or close or exit or do whatever action might be great. The default here is 100 milliseconds. I have noticed that in his code, he usually adds up to minimum of a 300 millisecond delay in many actions. I would assume that he would also want a 300 millisecond delay with window actions.
Well, and
So to your point,
what
Joe, that's great.
what I loved about this though is, again, because we talked about having a sleep variable that we can adjust. This automatically is going across all of the window action stuff, right? So I'm like,
Yes,
oh, that's really cool. Now, can
right.
you help me understand? Because I didn't read it deeply, but I got confused when it says, although a delay of -1, no delay at all is allowed. They said it should be at least 0, and I'm like,
Yes.
okay,
Right. So zero actually means the smallest possible delay. And that actually happens in many commands, in which, for example, the sleep command does this as well. Zero doesn't mean zero. It
okay,
means the smallest possible delay that the operating system allows. And -1 is no delay. So for us, zero means no delay. But in this context, zero is the smallest one and -1, no delay. That's why it is a little bit confusing. Sorry, but I think you can find that in the sleep command as well. That zero and -1 does something different. I don't know. Here it is. -1 does not sleep. You see, so zero is the smallest. Yeah, here the delay of 0 produces an actual delay between 0 and 20 milliseconds. It depends on the operating system at that point.
that's where I would say it's not the smallest, because no delay is smallest. But
right,
smallest
I understand your point. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, that happens in many commands. It's just an AutoHotkey thing. I don't know if it is an AutoHotkey thing. It might be a Windows thing. And we're just looking at it in AutoHotkey.
Go back to the other command real quickly, because I think there was something else that I found a little. So and actually, so the win delay is nice, so you can actually get that value.
Yes.
Right.
This is something that is valid for other things like set key delay. Also has a key delay.
So
and a duration and so on.
This might be something. You remember your script where it was like the auto adjust sleep, where we measure the computer's performance?
Yeah.
That might be something that we use to adjust this thing.
To adjust all of those key delays, mouse delay, set win delay. So all these delay functions, which are a group of them, set control delay. That one is another one. After each control modifying function, like control set text, control hide, control show, right? So yeah, I think I understand your point. Like we could have a little loop, calculates the current status of the computer, comes up with a number, and then it goes ahead and modifies the set key delay, mouse delay, control delay, win delay, and we create a variable, a global variable that is kind of like the normal sleep time. So whenever I'm doing a sleep command, it would use that, right?
Yeah.
I agree with you.
And I think our notify class at times, and I forget if it's get active path or some other things, it has a problem getting the window, not the window, but it'll have an error, right? And it had a problem, something from the taskbar or whatever. But maybe we should adjust this a little bit in like get active path or some of our tools as well.
Yeah, that's a good
idea. I've seen that in get active path.
Oh,
okay.
Several times.
The set win delay,
especially for, for everything that we were having problems with on Saturday.
But the set win delay, I've seen the other delays, but I don't remember set win delay.
No, I've just where connect it just it failed, and then you click it again, and it.
Oh, sorry.
And then it works. Yeah. So what he was just confirming that he had seen that particular situation.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.